Kiwichomelo mi lwamya muhela musweli kubuha mazi mwangala Bulozi au luikumsa kayona mi lupatalaza kuzolela mwatoropo ya Mungu mwa Bulozi. Makande mwalulimi lwa Silozi mwabalelwa kina Nathan akufuna wa Mundila. Halutalimeni faritoho za Makande. Ya ipapata mwakambule wadi wa kare za kopano ya UPND kui Kenya mwa mifilifili. Iyo muncha mwa MULAMBWA unyaza manzwi ebabolezi wa MAKAI. Katengo ka SAVWA kasusuweza tisezo ya wiketo wa miupulo ni maikuto. Ni Makande kakutala. Ya ipapata sina kota mwema anosi mwa KAMBULE wadi mwa skriti sa Mungu mwa Bulozi wa kareza kuli ba ipapati babamu mwa kopano ya United Party for National Development UPND ni mamembala babangwi bakopano basweli kumubemba hanze aitukiseza liketsa za silimo sauno mwaha bo taitase mundengo babuleleze mazi mwangala Bulozi kuli ni haike kopano ya UPND IVALI kuba kopano ya kozo liplelo nilikezo za misunga likona kunyaziseza mayemo wa kopano kono mwina spula wa kopano ya UPND mwa Bulozi wakapelwa mbangweta bahanile litabazeo ili kutolosa kuli kopano ya UPND ki kopano yelatelela milao ni kukuteka liswanelo za watu mibasuswelize bo mundengo kubi hataba yabona kwa mapokola haiba banani bupaki wabutezi.
Political tensions continue to surface ahead of the elections, with an independent aspiring councillor in Mongo district raising concerns over alleged intimidation. Titus Mundengo, who is seeking to contest the KAMBULE ward council seat as an independent candidate, has accused some UPND aspiring candidates and party members of allegedly threatening him through acts of remarks he says have created fear.
My political parties, my independent candidates, please wabasweli kuzumazuma yo independent candidates kuwata upilo wa haye na miwela sana kule aliyeni isikelo wabata upilo wa moto kapa kuwata kumuzumazuma kumuzama isa usio ni musiali so hulu wene watile kutololatela kuwata kutisalilata. Please I urge you, my political parties kapa my independent candidates baba yeme fa councillor mayor MP amuone kuli mwa Lexa manifesto yabo na isike kuzumazuma moto UPND kipati eluziwa kuti kipati yakozo kono watu baba izi mwateni kono waba takuti sami filifili mwa party ya UPND aluiziwi ka violence kapaka lisinyi kapaka lingindi UPND kipati eluziwa yakozo kono watu baba izi mwateni mazo baseli kuitusisa akimazo amande akuba kuli kibaheteleri muheteleri mukamuziwa kamisebezi ya haye muheteleri wo munde akimuheteleri yako nakulwa haka yomumu akimuheteleri yako nakuzumazuma yomumu kono mazwi aka aliyeni lubeleke ni ma leaders waluna ma indunazi ma market chairmans ma section chairman ma branch chairmans kiwona woso nakuswanisana niwona isike kuya kukala kuambola za matapa kuambola za kulwa haka kulambola za intimidation kako kuzumazuma upilo kapa kuwata kuluma watu kutu bayona hata yomumu akiko na politics yeo politics waiziwa kuli politics swana kuba kupakozo.
Responding to the allegations, UPND Western Province Chairperson Kapelwa Mbangweta has dismissed claims that the party promotes violence, stating that the UPND remains committed to peace and respect for the rule of law. He has further advised the complainant to formally report the matter to the police or other relevant law enforcement agencies if there is evidence to support the allegations.
The UPND party is a law-abiding organization, and we do not encourage any breaking of the law. I'm sure you have heard not once but several times the president saying that anybody breaking the law is on their own, meaning that everybody is expected to follow the law. If that is alleging has any issue or proof, he needs to go and report the culprit to the police. That's all he needs to do. He does not need to issue any statements or allegations. The law enforcement people are there. He just simply goes to report, indicates the names of the people who are attacking him and so on. The law will take its course. That's all.
The allegations come as political campaigns continue to gather momentum, with stakeholders reportedly calling on political players and their supporters to uphold peace and conduct issue-based campaigns ahead of the polls. Mike Moya for Bulozi TV News in Mongo, Western Province.
Vabancha mwa MULAMBWA wadi ili mwasikiriti samungu mwa Bulozi vahanile ni kunyaza manzwi abulezwi kia ipapata mwa Mungu Central fakopano ya United Party for National Development UPND kabukuswani bo MAKAI mibaize habana kulumela kubali tusiso za kweza likezo za misunga mwanako ye yaliketisa kwambola kwa babihi bamakande bamazi umwangala abulozi babancha babonisize maswabi abona amatuna kuli manzwi achwalo azwile mwamulomu wa mutu yabatakuba mweteleli yeli kutalusa kuli naha Zambia kinaha ya Silumeli mikachwalo baiteleli balitabaza naha basonera ku bupakozo habanze baiza buipapato wabona mi baikereze kutalusa kuli muipapati kaufela unanitukelo ya kweza buipapato kakulukuluha mi basusweliza balitabaza naha kuiseza muhupulo kwa milelo ni mihupulo yeko na kutisa pili mane ni kuchimbola bwino bwasichaba mwa maswaniso asweli kupotoroha famakepe a Facebook bo MAKAI babulezi manzwi akunyaza mweteleli wakopano ya NRPUP mutompehi Brian Mundubile ni squata sahaye kutalusa kuli habana kulumelezwa kutaha mwa Bulozi.
As debates continue concerning the UPND parliamentary candidate for Mongo Central constituency, MAKAI, on social media over the remarks he recently issued during his campaign rally in Mongo, youths in MULAMBWA ward have expressed disappointment in them. They say young people will not be used as tools of violence, adding that the remarks inciting violence have made them uncomfortable.
Ingelu na mayusi Selwina Kasabo kuli a leader that is contesting in the general election kiena yako na kususweza mifilifili. That's so sad.
So na mayusi kafana mwabunyani baluna lukopana kulokulukumu. So any information yefu manda butiri kwa tonse alliance any information yefu manda kwa UPND any information yefu manda kwa mandate ma independent candidate inali kwa security kuna mayuti bakensanyi lufumani ya kulokulukumu lwa kulokulukumu. So the more you give those guys information kuti mwe olwansabale kapa musapote bale kafari kazeo kilikazolo elanga share so alulwa nangi mi kuzwera kafa kwa simulo Bulozi kiplesi yakozo.
They have called for peaceful campaigns, urged the youth to protect democracy and denounce violence.
Let's protect democracy. Zeso ekwezala luswelu alibona zeni zani kononto ya buto kwa holo politics isike ya lutiseza mifilifili, especially us the youths. I challenge my fellow youths kulikuzwa kashekule, you should denounce violence.
Nchimonyasi Aminwe, Bulozi TV News, Mongo, Western Province.
Watu wafita fapalo ya lule ni mianda yesu pile kama shumi amane 1740 mwasikiriti samungo bakuluberwa kufumana lituso kuzwa kwatukiso yonga ongirwe sincha yona yamali akubelekela cash for work yewe katateka la 18 sikulu 2026 mulonganyana wa sikiriti samungo uize babeleki wakatalima ona mungendengewo baba kwa na mashumi aketalizoho kababane 54 balulezwi mwamawadi amashumi amabeli kasupile 27 au afumane hamwa security samungu ili kukala kungolisa bao bakaitakaleza kuinga kabero mwa tukiso onaye. Mizeo halili chwalo batu babamu bakupile mulonganyana kubona kuli tukiso ye yaza maiswa kaswanero kusinabuli angelino kapa bumenemene bakengisa kuli kwa mulaho kubile lipiho za bumutenda silia kwa mana yona tukiso ye yamali akubelekela.
Following the allocation of funds by the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development to the local authority for the implementation of the July 2026 revised Cash for Work program, the Mungu Municipal Council has commenced the implementation of the program in the district, with works slated to commence on 18th July 2026.
As Mungu Municipal Council, we have commenced the implementation of the revised Cash for Work program, with the actual work starting on the 18th of July. As a local authority, we have deployed 54 data clerks in all the 27 wards in the district for both Mungu Central and Alikwanda constituency. A total of 1,043,914 kwacha. And this allocation is expected to benefit a total of 1,740 beneficiaries who will undertake community projects for 10 days and each will receive a wage of 600. These works includes drainage clearing, canal clearing, road clearing, and also the construction of temporary structures such as staff houses and also classrooms.
However, MULAMBWA ward residents have raised concern over the yet to commence program, already alleging corrupt activities.
Mavani busiu nokufitira disipika nge bahueleza kulikamuso mupakele kwa mutata mwengolisa cash for work. Alo bitabala bwakuli mangola 55. Chwe 55 minamuye mbaba 3 something. Kona kuli batuma kuyange babulange babulela kwa mukupalezi. Sebaluwa kuli kantifa lunaha lungoli ni bawe ne batye toto lungola kwa mbangalezi nikuwa kuli ye mulambwa abasa ingola hapi
mbangola bamukohola baholi abamuse abanga ni usani pilu cha lelike ateni kisikamanda kwi zeza lanili boni cyo butate muso utaleme bataba bazamange do to do bazibe batuba pera mala pabona kutuba buli mavizo aluna babani baluwelelize busiu bali kutika kusasa ni lupakelele kwa mutata bayo lungola kono lukomokila hulu kuli batu bawa bata batobulela kuli batakungola fela batu baba 55 tabayo kitaba yen komokila hulu luli kuli fafili lutule kuli ki 300 yabakatongola kuli amwa 300 mo mwentu nalokana kutoipomana mwateni kono kache kule kuti sele 55 kono nyuna yaluswanyela kwa njele lozolo pira haita kuluna kafela luna kucha nyuna lola takucha kakuli kafela luna lo otwanga tala mane ba sebabulela bali kuti luna kwa mulamba sana kutaka kwa 10 kutomingola chwele baba talimela fataba lwakupa luli kubona kweza kuli abalutalime kweza kuli kandizeva salungoleli kili kama kunelo lubila la fataba 55 kibatu abayinyanya.
Meanwhile, the Ward Development Committee in the area has responded to these allegations.
Lonaki unabapa iswe batu kuli bangoliwe. Kono mwana batu kibona bahaniye kungoliwa. Hata akunda mono lukaba patela information aizwi kuluna kono izwa kubashen balu na bakanso. Lubabuleni kuinamba balufire kichwana. Kono batu bono bachile kibabangata chwe lubabuzize bona bange kuli mutule namba akiye loeza chwane mane bailasiretu kuli baba bakangoliwa bakato balema kali chapo muna nini pia kuli ne bamina mwako na kuweza continue kungola moto.
The local authority has since urged all those who will be recruited as beneficiaries to undertake their assigned tasks diligently, responsibly, and with commitment. Mike Moya for Bulozi TV News in Mongo, Western Province.
Katengo kamalaiti mwana ha Zambia kona ka Zambia Electricity Supply Corporation ZESCO kabukuswani kasusulize chaba mwa Bulozi kutokolomo ha kuikenya mwalikezo za businyi kwa manalipangaliko za malaiti ili kufama mera ya kuli likezo ze chwalo litotobeza wikatazo wakatengo ka kwambola kwa mkopano walipuhisano nilikwata ononga ongilwe kikatengo kakatali mafa kuisa malaiti mwali baka za matakanyani kona ka Rural Electrification Authority REA kabukuswani mwatolopo ya Mungu la 14 skulu 2026 yomumwe kuba hulu kwa ZESCO Bulozi Voloid Daka baize businyi bolipangaliko za malaiti zechwale kama transformers mihala nizengwi chwalo kutotobeza hulu msebezi wa kwisa malaiti kwa sichaba. Vodaka batolokele kuli mashalengi aswanila kwekeza kuyandulula malaiti mwalela landa zengata hape kiona asweli kuitusiswa kulukisa mane ni kule kalipangaliko zencha kuyolisa zeo likonele kuuzwiwa kapamane kusinyiwa ili nto yeo ikutseza hulu zoropili mwamulaho.
Of kwacha. And only to be taken away by someone who just wants to sell copper. Mostly, these vandals are done by people from our communities. And as a result, the development that is being awaited in our district does not reach the intended people, because sometimes we keep, especially for us, who in most cases have to replace these transformers, cables, and other infrastructures. That money could have gone to other people who may have wanted power, but because they are selfish people, they are people who just look at that time.
Luka ishumusa hanyane mi luka mikutela ilikutozola pili ni makande.
Chikulu, when they said Zambia went into default, did we lose our dignity?
Dignity?
Your sister has found the real question, Chipo. Default did not take our dignity, Chanda. It took away the world's trust. In 2020, the world heard one word from Zambia: default. Default does not feel like a number. It feels like waiting. The school that cannot open its doors. The girl who is ready, and a country that cannot move. So we sent our best to the table. Debt restructuring bought time. It was not a cure. Someone had to do the hard work at home, spend less, and steady the machine that broke us. He took the hardest wheel himself. No one believed it would move. And belief is a thing that spreads. It did not take one strong man. It took all of them pulling the same way. They steadied the machine that broke us, and they are steadying it still. But we had to prove it to the world and earn back the trust we had lost. Trust, once broken, is not given back. It is earned, table after table. He showed them what we owed and what we would do about it. Every figure, every promise, until, one by one, they believed us. That was a good day for this country. When the promise was made good, the trust came back with it. And trust is what turns a plan into something you can build. The plan that waited on paper becomes a school. The girl who was ready could begin. She was not finished. We were not finished.
So dignity came back?
Dignity was here, Chanda. What came back was trust. And trust is work you keep doing every day.
In every celebration, there's a simple choice being made. To belong, count me in. In moments of love and promises for tomorrow, count me in. At the checkout line, in the middle of an ordinary day, a reminder that every number matters. Count me in. across our communities, our streets, the same message finds us. Count me in. From the everyday worker to the hands shaping our future every day, the call is the same. Count me in. And around the traditions that bring us together, the message becomes impossible to ignore. Count me in.
This election season, your vote counts. Get your NRSC and voters card ready.
Count me in.
HealthNest Medical Center, nurturing health, empowering lives. At HealthNest Medical Center, we provide high-quality, accessible healthcare for individuals, families, and the wider community in Mungu and beyond. We focus on preventive care, offering blood pressure, diabetes and cholesterol checks, HIV counseling and testing, and community health education programs. Our outpatient and maternal child health services support families with general consultations, antenatal and postnatal care, child growth and monitoring, nutrition counseling, and family planning. Our laboratory services provide routine tests, rapid diagnostics, and selected specialized tests, while our pharmacy ensures timely access to medicines with professional guidance. HealthNest is also here during emergencies, providing 24/7 care, stabilization, first aid, and referral services supported by rapid diagnostics and ready access to medicines. We help with recovery and rehabilitation through physiotherapy for children and adults, including clubfoot, fractures, cerebral palsy, neurological conditions, and soft tissue injuries. Our diagnostic services such as ultrasound and ECG help monitor progress, and ongoing preventive care supports long-term health. At HealthNest Medical Center, we combine quality, compassion, and reliable care to nurture health and empower lives. You can locate us at 53120 Lusaka Road, KAMBULE, 7488 Mungu. Contact us on +260 926521. Our website www.healthnestmd.com. HealthNest Medical Center, nurturing health, empowering lives.
Kibitumiro milwa ikeza mwa tukso ya makande ili mululimi lwa Silozi. Sikwata sesibizwa support a woman of VALA SAVWA kabukuswani kakuberekisana moho ni sikwata sa zimai batatekele mgendenge wakatusa falitabaza wiketo wa mihupulo ni maikuto mwana hakaofela ili kamulelo wa kufelisa litaba za kuipulaya ni kususweza sichaba kutumuka mwa matata ambekile wiketo wa mihupulo ni maikuto kwambura kanako ya kukakula mgendenge wobizwa kuli nangelamu ya hatuko wa hao ili matoropo ya Lusaka mweteleli wa squatter sa support a woman of VALA mufumahali Miriam Mumba yo azibala ulo kalibizo la suilanji ubulezi kuli mulelo wo ukakona kususweza chaba kufa kemero kubao bapilani bona kakukona kubateleza kubonsa makeke ni kubafatuso iske kubanyaza fera Bomumba baize ndiulu kimwinelo maswe kwa manabwiketo wa mihupulo ni maikuto ilinto yekona kukenela mutu kaufela kusina kutalima kuli kimuna kapa msali silimo samutu kapa mayemo amutu maupilo mikachwalo bahatsereze kuli kikwa kutokwa kubata tuso mutu hali mwabutata kufita kuipulukela minahano mimutu yaeza chwalo aska ingiwa kisichaba unani bufokoli.
Mental illness, especially untreated depression and severe emotional trauma, has become one of the leading causes of suicide, which continues to claim lives and ranks among the top causes of premature death, particularly among the youths. The alarming trend has prompted renewed calls for urgent action from various stakeholders, including Support a Woman of VALA, and Zimai, who says more must be done to address the country's growing mental health burden. The two organizations have expressed concern, stating that many people continue to suffer in silence because of stigma, discrimination, and limited access to mental health support. They are urging communities to create safe spaces where individuals can openly discuss their struggles and seek professional help without fear of being judged.
Depression does not discriminate. It affects men and women, young and old, regardless of their background. Sadly, many people remain silent because they fear being judged or misunderstood. Some lose hope at the point of believing that suicide is the only answer. Today we stand together to say enough is enough. No one should suffer alone.
That is why we are here today. The Kicking Out Depression campaign is our call to every Zambian to become intentional about checking on one another. Not because someone asked us, but because humanity demands it. Our theme, Check Your Neighbor, is a reminder that a single conversation can save a life.
Zimai Vice President Emmanuel Kafula and Sanjeev Shada called on Zambians to show kindness without expecting anything in return, stressing that the fight against depression must also focus on eliminating stigma, loneliness, and social isolation.
Kicking out depression is our commitment to walk alongside those who are struggling, to break the silence and the stigma, to point people toward help, whether that is prayer, counseling, community support, or professional care, and to remind every person listening that they are not alone and their life has value.
Show kindness without expecting anything in return. Together, these small acts can create stronger families. As we work together to kick out depression, let us also kick out stigma, loneliness, hopelessness, and silence.
Cybersecurity advocate analyst Beatrice Mwanza has this to say.
So as we are doing this campaign, check on your neighbor. Also remember to be positive no matter what you are going through. Because each one of us have a path that was paid for us from God.
However, tackling depression and preventing suicide requires a collective effort involving government, healthcare providers, families, schools, religious institutions, and communities. Margaret Chota, Bulozi TV News in Lusaka.
Mika kufeleleza tukuso ya makande mwasilozi. Chaziva mwalitaba za miaha ninji mwezi wa kabukwala bo Dr. Oliver Bulaya balumbila olukatengo kakatali mafapu kelezo yalicho mwanaha kona ka Food Reserve Agency FRA kabukuswani kakona kutomali kwa tazeo alinani baiteleli balilalanda baiteleli balikereke ndibabele kikuzwa mwalikolo lanjimo ili muhato okabukeleza liswanelo za balimi kutiise za busepahali mwamungenenge wakoleka mbonyi kwa balimi kuambola kwa babihi bamakande bamaze umwangala abulozi mwatolopo ya Lusaka bo Dr. Bulaya baize kube abatu bao basepilwe kisichaba kukatiise za sepo ya sichaba mwamungenenge wakoleka mbonyi kakolatelela milao yetu milwe ili kufa kolo kumulimi kaofela kulekisa mbonyi ya haye fateko yende kusina kuputelelwa. Mikachwalo wo Dr. Bulaya bakupile balimi nilikuwa tazemwi kufa kemelo kwa muhato wo ilikuli kube nilitekisano zende mwamankambe kaofela FRA.
We commend the Food Reserve Agency, especially on establishing depot committees comprising respected community leaders that includes the church, the traditional representatives, and also the Minister of Agriculture. This is commendable initiative that can strengthen transparency, accountability, and integrity in the grain marketing process while safeguarding the interest of smallholder farmers and averting issues of corruption like we experienced in past years. However, there are important concerns that require urgent attention. The issue of maize moisture content has generated widespread uncertainty among our farmers in the country. While quality is essential for protecting the strategic food reserve agency should communicate proactively rather than reactively, and farmers should not have to wait until concerns are raised by stakeholders or after government guidance is issued before Food Reserve Agency providing updates.
Likandelale lirufitisize kwa mafelelezo atukiso ya makande mwasoloze kono lusika ya kale halutalimeni hape faritoho za makande yaipapata mwaka mbule wadi wa kale za kopano ya UPND kwi Kenya mwamifilifili iyo muncha mwa mulambwa unyaza manzwi ebabolezi wa MAKAI katengo ka SAVWA kasusuweza tisezo ya wiketo wa mihupulo ni maikuto mwakona kubuhali tukisoza luna kaufela ilifa TopStar fampuito ya 120 mwali bakazeta tama Mungu limulunga kalabo likalolo zemwe za Sinanga Lusaka Chongwe Chilanga ni Rufunsa musako na kurubuha falike pela una la Facebook lona la Bulozi TV fapila abomanjinela bo ashbeo sibulwa kabi manene squata kaufela singire kabelo matukiso ye yanembele la makande kina Nathan akufuna wa mundila kozo